The Silent City. It started with a flicker, a momentary disruption in the static of the old, forgotten radio. A voice, faint and distorted, spoke of a city, a place frozen in time, a place where the sun never shone, and the streets were filled with the echoes of a forgotten past. Intrigued, the old man, a solitary figure in a crumbling Victorian house, began to research. He found references, scattered and cryptic, to a city lost in a parallel timeline, a city that had vanished, swallowed whole by a cosmic anomaly. One night, a storm raged outside. The wind howled, rattling the windows. The old man sat by the radio, his eyes fixed on the flickering dial. Then, a clear voice broke through the static. It was a woman, her voice filled with a haunting, otherworldly quality. She was inviting him to visit her city. With a strange sense of compulsion, the old man followed her instructions. He found a hidden passage beneath his house, a passage that led to a subterranean world. As he descended, the air grew colder and heavier. The walls were lined with strange, glowing symbols. At the end of the passage, he emerged into a city unlike any he had ever seen. The streets were empty, the buildings shrouded in perpetual twilight. The air was thick with an unnatural silence. The only sounds were the distant creaking of old machinery and the faint whisper of wind through the abandoned structures. As he wandered through the city, he encountered strange, almost ethereal creatures. They moved silently, their eyes filled with a vacant, almost mournful expression. They seemed to be searching for something, or perhaps waiting for something. The old man realized that this was the city the woman had described. It was a place frozen in time, a relic of a lost world, a place where the echoes of the past still lingered, haunting the silent streets. As he turned to leave, he heard a voice behind him. It was the woman from the radio. She smiled sadly. "You have seen a glimpse of what could have been," she said, "but do not linger too long. This place is not meant for the living." With a shiver, the old man turned and fled back through the passage, leaving behind the silent city and its haunting secrets.